When I grew up, I didn't know anything at all about airplanes. I never even thought about an airplane.
A group of average Americans must become a team of fighting men with wings.
In 1945, I became 18 years of age. So on the 14th of August, they inducted me into the United States Army. Well, it was a very unique and unusual day. I was drafted with 5 other individuals from my neighborhood, but all the people who were drafted with me were Afro-Americans. Sort of put a question on my why are we the only ones. They were going to send us to billets or slots that they had for Afro-Americans or Black American personnel. They didn't ask me where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do, what I had done. I didn't question it. Everybody in the organization was black to show the nation that this is the type of personnel that you come in contact with from the black community. The spotlight was on us. Every time you turned around, there was another test for this, another test for that. We were taught this is another day to excel. The Tuskegee Airmen convinced our nation that there's great use that could be made of Afro-Americans in the military. I decided to stay in because under the 332nd Fighter Group, we were really doing something in the interest of the nation. We were considered to be elite personnel, and that gave us a lot of pride. During that period of time, the Army and the military departments had been doing a lot of research as to what was going to happen to Afro-Americans or blacks in the various military services.
And to these whites, there was horror at the specter of black supremacy. Blacks winning control and competing for what had been exclusively theirs: lands, homes, and jobs.
So in 1948, President Truman signed an executive order that all of the military departments would be integrated. And that would happen on 1 July 1949. It was determined that I would go to Langley Air Force Base as an air operations NCO. I felt as an individual I could do something that might better me and other people who were Black Americans. Being concerned about what some people say, what some people do just because you're a different color. I had to work for my family. I tried to carry myself in a manner where I would be respected, and carry myself in a manner where people would feel as I'm going to respect them. I said I'm going to make it so hard for somebody to go against me for racial situations. I tried to walk as erect as I can. It's a little hard to do sometimes now, but before it wasn't. I was able to, within the military and outside the military, present myself as a strong American. I hope that future airmen have the opportunity to fulfill what they would like to be, have the educational opportunities to compete and present themselves to the American people and to the world as outstanding individuals.